Raz jeden asasin wyszedł sobie z domku i zaczął zabijać ludzi po kryjomku. To oni się tak przewracają. Krzywo położyli tu deseczki? Się przewracacie? Mam to zgłosić do sołtysa? Cześć dzióbki, z tej strony Zdrada i Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Będziemy grać w grę. Pomów z Finrem. Cześć, przyjacielu. Gdzie jest Finerek? Louis de Finesse, a ty co? Ty jesteś Braugar, czy jak ci tam dali na imię?
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Będziemy mieć ziomeczka, Finrunia. Dobrze.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
Zaraz ogarniemy. Tylko sobie jeszcze sprawdzę jedną rzecz. Pum 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 pum. Pum pum. Pum pum. Dobra. Mamy to, wróć do Randvi. Randvi. Czyli mamy sojusznika. Gdzie była nasza chatka, misia puchatka? Nie, to jakiś Londyn, to nie jest nasz dom, tu jest nasz dom. Klucza przystań. O, da się prosto do Randvi wrócić? Nie da się. Czar muzyki, oto asasinowe wnyki. Kiełka się kończy i wychodzi kolejny. Niekończąca się mgła. Neverending fog. I właśnie tego małego. Masz coś ciekawego do kupienia? Obejrzyj sklepika. Wężowy miecz. Krótki miecz boskiej jakości. Pancerz smoczego rycerza. Księżycowy pancerz. Dobra, trzeba poczytać. Obrażenia od ataków wręcz wzrasta, gdy posiadasz na wyposażeniu. Zwiększa otrzymywane obrażenia o 5, kurwa. Ale jej jeszcze mnie leją? Zajebisty miecz. A nie ma porównania do mojego obecnego toporka? Dobra. Obrażenia od ognia i odporność na obrażenia od ognia wzrastają, gdy posiadasz na wyposażeniu. Chwilę po aktywacji umiejętności ognistego ataku wybucha pierścień ognia. Oko. Zdrowie wzrasta, gdy posiadasz. Otacza cię boskie światło, zmniejszając otrzymywane obrażenia. Topór karła. Szybkość wzrasta. Max 3-krotnie po każdym dokonanym zabójstwie. Płaszcz Walkirii. Szybkość wzrasta po skoku Walkirii. To kapa jest, to jakieś kurwa studnia. Zdrowie i odporność na ataki dystansowe wzrastają, gdy posiadasz na wyposażeniu. Trzymanie trafienia, kiedy otaczacie więcej niż 2 wrogów, wywołuje podmuch wiatru, które ich odpychają. Muszę się zastanowić, jaki sprzęcik bym chciał.
You got a contract for me?
There are contracts for killing things, contracts for...
Głównie o zabijanie.
Well, it is mostly killing.
Zlecenie. Makabryczne odkrycie. Kodeks z wikingów, pijaczyna.
These sound much like bandits. The sooner you come back, the better the reward. I'm kidding. The reward will be the same.
Szkoda. Chciałem się wziąć za robotę na szybko.
I will see you later, friend.
Goodbye for now.
Już dzióbki, idziemy dalej. To sobie tam rzecz patrzę. No braran, dwunia, pipunia, gdzie ty jesteś? Będziemy nowy sojusz zaraz ogarniać. Coś ty wyszła z komnaty?
Eivor, Thanktir.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Oczywiście. Kamień papier.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it
A
not?
ten wiecznie na spinie, no.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine. A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools. Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude. You see? Such willful arrogance.
Ale nie wolno
It will
malować
take ages for
ogonem
Ilger's tail
konia.
to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor,
A
you
narobili
have known
bigos.
me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom.
Odjebałeś,
To make
mordo.
use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafer's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Dobra, który był który, bo nie pamiętam. Holger ma rację.
Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But
And you, Holger, your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet his friends.
this had best be a very good apology.
It will be, to you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Koniec pożyczanek.
Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I will return your tools and offer you one of my paintings as a sign of goodwill.
Szekspik, ekspik wjechał.
Regrow horsetails. I have no use for them.
To byśmy tu podbili za umiejętności. Ty, to zajebiste jest, to ja to chcę. Jak do tego dojść? Zapasy ze śmiercią. Tu. O. Cios w plecy. Dobra, idę po to. Ciosem w plecy. Ciosem w plecy i po zapasy ze śmiercią.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Wszystko w swoim czasie. Pierw bierzemy kolejny sojusz. Co mogę poczytać? Nie.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Czy pobrać wszystko, bo tak 5 minut przychodzi. Moc 90, 130. Idziemy zrobić to.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Ealdorman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Dobra, jeszcze wróć do mapy i weźmiemy kolejne.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
Nie, dobra, idę tu.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yeah. He has partnered with a... There's an ale...
Przewiniemy lekko. I robię to.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Sigurdzik czeka w karczmie, ale tu jeszcze ona chciała, żebym do kogoś poszedł. Mniejsza. Tu siedzi. To idę stąd. Będziemy mieć bliżej. Wow. Siedem stówek do miejsca. Gdzieś tu jest. Jakiś sklepik chyba.
Don't be gentle with this. Soldiers on alert. What has happened here?
O. Mogę w kości tu pograć. Ten co za jeden.
Soldiers are tightly wound.
Jest fajta jakaś? Będą mnie szukać. Trochę ich tu jest. Dobra, sobie pokiluję. Tworzymy to. Pięknie. Co tu możemy poczytać? List upamiętniający. Nic tu nie ma. Same matsy. Nic ciekawego. Okej, to tylko wejście, nic tu nie ma. Kurwa, chciałem heada, ale nie trafię. Pam pam, tu coś jeszcze mają. Kurwa, ledwo co trafię. Stricta mam. Drzwi są zabarykadowane. Te też. Wejdę od góry. Idziemy na górę, zobaczymy. Coś tam jest. Oj. projekt tatuażu, spoko. Którędy by tu wejść? Nie przejdziesz raczej przez tą dziureczkę, co? Nie widzę tu słabego punktu. Mogę to jeszcze podpalić. O, siemano, siemano. A widzisz, ja mam streeta. Kurwa, jak to wejść do tego budynku?
Must be blocked from the other side.
Chyba, że gdzieś da się tu coś rozwalić. Kurwa, nie ma tu dziury nawet, no. U góry tam coś jeszcze jest. Nie da się tu na górę wejść? Gdzie byśmy tu wleźli? Niech chusteczka, to nie ma. Nie ma tu zejścia. Też nie wejdę. Czekaj, tu jest jakieś okienko. Nie. Tu są wszędzie kraty. Nie wejdę tu nigdzie, nie? Tu coś było? A, tu jest, dobra. Elegancko. Z rękawia magistra. Niepotrzebne mi, no ale niech sobie będzie. Dobra. Będę tu chłopaków pokasować. Sobie z pola postrzelam. Jest tu coś na chacie? Coś tu jest. Trochę macików się przyda. Tu coś się jeszcze świeci.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Okej. Nie da się tędy wejść. Przy góry nie. Coś stąd trzeba ogarnąć. Dawaj z dzichu na dół. Materiały budowlane. Spoko. Mogę w kości zagrać z ziomeczkiem. Tą gierkę nie pamiętam, jak ona się nazywała. I tu chuj bydła jest do zabicia. O co tu chodzi? No i G. Paków nie ma. Nie da się tu wejść też. Wszystko poblokowane. No zero gościnności, naprawdę.
The other side must be barred.
Dobra, idziemy górą. Dobra, czyściuśko. Tu jeszcze jest paru typa.
House. This must be it.
Jeśli gurdzik będzie.
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
Nie ma Sigurda, ale są kości.
I'm interested.
Orlok, dokładnie. Tak się to nazywało.
Let us begin.
You are an eager one.
Let's roll. Dobra. Co tu się dzieje? Mnożnik siekierek. Z zaokrągleniem w górę. Nie pamiętam. Dobra, muszę sobie zagrać taką na próbę. Sobie przypomnieć moją taktykę wcześniejszą. Orzeł. Zaczynam grę. Wybierz kości, które chcesz zatrzymać. Co ja chcę zatrzymać? Na razie tak spróbujmy. Lepsze rozdanie.
This will do.
Mam 3 coiny. Czyli mam 6.
Interesting.
Czemu kurwa lepsze rzuty dostaję? Dobrze. Teraz ja chcę zużyć moich 6 wariacików. Plus 1 do zdrowia za blok. Nie. On mi zabierze 3. Ja mu zabiorę 3. Czyli skończymy tak samo jak teraz. Czyli będę miał 6, tak jak mam. Podwaja wynik kości z największą liczbą oczek. Nie rozumiem tego kurwa daru. Nie, dobra, na razie starczy. Niezłego staka tam nazbierał. Dobra. To dojdą mi jeszcze 4, 5. 4, 5. A tu już mam 8. Czyli będę miał z 13. No. To spoko jest. Bym chciał to.
This victory will be mine.
Very good.
Ładnie siadło, no. Tylko się wyprułem ze staków. To teraz musiałbym mieć full agro. Bo on mi przywali. Dobra, biorę to co jest. Przywali mi. Pięć mi zabierz. Dobra, przefulagroś.
No, no, no!
Full agro.
This will do.
Ile mam? 4. No weźmy to, no. I on też mi przywali.
Almost got you now.
Ładnie, ładnie idzie. Na razie się obroni. Coś jeszcze? Konie, udało się.
I played perfectly. Another round?
Dzięki.
Another time, perhaps.
Już wygrałem. Uścisk hell. Może ktoś w karczmie widział Sigurda.
I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers
Śniady,
nabbed
kumpel.
Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Hehe.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Idziemy szukać braciszka. Co tu jest napisane? Sztandar symbolizujący władzę.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Idziemy walić ziomku. To mam tu rzeczki sprawdzać? Całą drogę? Chaty rybaków stoją nad rzeką w Buckingham. Okej. Czyli mam iść w drugą stronę. Dobrze, idę teraz? Dobrze.
Smells like a fish house.
Wait! Stop! Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Dobrze cię znowu widzieć, Basimku.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Czas się brać za robotę. Eivor to ogarnie. Kamień paladynki.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never.
Dotrzyj do sali biesiadnej w Buckingham.
The Lords of Mercia, then all
Okej.
has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my
Oni idą ze mną.
and heard the litany of my forefathers, and well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Lecę, lecę, lecę. Jakbym ostrze smarował kleje. 100 metrów. A, no to byłem tu. Haha! Salam alejkum.
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
Dobra, teraz będę pewnie to otworzyć. Wcześniej nie mieliśmy kłeścika. No gdzie jest ten Sigurd?
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red
No i
arms,
mamy
gay
jabłkę.
face. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Giedrich, what have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards! In nomine Patris! Just the thing! Oh, damn it
Nie
to
mam
hell.
strzał.
Harpy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Bathim, Eivor, to horse!
Garnizon Wlea mieści się w południowo-zachodniej części Buckingham. Takie strzały muszę zorganizować, bo jak na razie to ja nie mam czym strzelać. Macie tu strzały jakieś? Ktoś? Gdzie to jest? A, tutaj.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
Dobra, łódkę byś mi ogarnął, a nie tą marudzić.
No, it's even better. You cannot
Gdzie to jest? Po drugiej po prostu.
await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd.
Idą chłopaki? Nie, mulą. To miejscówka fajna.
There's the trial.
Jeszcze kurwa, że miał czym strzelać, byłoby dobrze.
This area is off limits. They are about to execute the prisoners.
Imprezka.
These subjects of the Lady Eadwyn have betrayed their oath to the Shire. Not true.
Dobra.
They stand accused
Pierw to muszę ogarnąć jakieś strzały. Na razie to my nawet nie mamy czym strzelać. Masz strzały jakieś, koleżko? Nie masz żadnych strzał, nie? Ty będziesz miał strzały. No i git. Troszkę przeczesaliśmy miejscóweczkę. Tam chłopaki idą się zmienić. Tu jakiś klucz mają. Nie wiem, co on miał przy sobie. Sobie troszkę pojęczą, ale wszyscy zginą. Ten coś ziomek ma tu u góry. Dobra, idę po tego złocisza, co on tam jeszcze wydropi. Jakieś bogactwo.
Friend, get me out of here before they have my head.
Kurde, musisz się ruszać.
Friend, get me out of here before they have my head.
No już cię
Stay close. I'll help you.
wypuszczam.
Aid
Tu
me.
coś
See
jeszcze.
my eyes.
Po kolei. Jakiś klucz tam jest. Gdzie ten klucz jest? Kurde, nie podniosłem. On był w środku w tym kościółku. No to wracamy. No. Tu jest jakaś miejscowa ze skarbem. Uruchomił się tamten. Nie, olał. Uruchomił się jeden. Już?
Gidrid sent me. Let's get away from this place.
Dobra, muszę skarbiki pozbierać. Na razie jeszcze nigdzie nie idziemy. Nie koniec roboty. Na tym kwadracie się tu wchodzi. Nie ten. Skilli.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Udawana śmierć. Lubimy. Dobra, idziemy to odblokować. Sztabaniklu też się przyda. I to też jeszcze. Jak to odblokować? Ten ziomek się tu chowa. Jakby się tu dostać. Da się tu coś wysadzić? Są tu te dzbanki. Bum bum dzbanków szukam. Widzi ktoś bum bum dzbanek? Bo ja nie widzę. Może tu będą. To jest chłopaki. Co mnie tu blokuje? Dobra. Coś tu trzeba wysadzić. Może wy mi chłopaki pomożecie to rozwalić. Jakiś chłop tu padł. No. Trudno. Nie ma tu nigdzie tych wybuchowych kielichów. Kappa. Nie mam pomysłu, jak to wejść. Jakoś trzeba to wysadzić. Ale ni chuchu nie wiem jak. Tego raczej nie jebnie. No dobra, chuj z tym.
Talk safely over there. We've fought with our Weasley Ultimate for years. Now his widow wants to hop off our heads.
Podprowadź Tanów w bezpieczne miejsce. Już, było bezpiecznie.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
Ten człowiek twierdzi, że ona jest obłąkana. Zdradź mi, co to za sekret?
However
Szukajmy.
deranged you might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made
Idziemy
here for the sake
szukać
of this woman.
Fulkę. Kimkolwiek jest obłąkana kobieta.
Great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
The Thanes that died here were honorable and just. By my faith, I'll raise a feared of able men and take revenge on Edwin. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Idziemy do Gidrika. A gdzie on był? 900 metrów. Wał drogi. Chyba idę wykminić, jak to tą zbroję odblokować. To kurwa możliwe, że tu się nie da tego wysadzić. Tak nie może być.
They will attack on sight here.
Co to za hałas?
What do you see, Sunan?
No, Sunen. Jak to wysadzić? Kurwa, nie widzę nic do detonacji. Kurwa, bombowych ataków potrzebuję. Dropy się respią, jak miło. Gdzie są kurwa te znicze? Nic się tu nie da zrobić, żeby tu wejść. Nie mam pomysłu. Idę do Gidrika, chuj tam z tym, przyjdę kiedy indziej. Buckingham.
You pay for your sins!
To grozili mi i co, i nie pobiegli za mną?
No soldiers here now. Gidrich has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done. Oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidrich,
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
in spite of our efforts, some were killed.
Damn good men, all of them. I swear I'll gut Edwin to honor those we lost. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war,
Idziemy
you'll
zapasy
find me
niszczyć.
Kinnabella Castle.
Podżeganie do buntu. Kilka zadań. Idę do Sigurdzika. Tęsknię za moim braciszkiem. Gdzie mój braciszek? Pońciki mi wpadły? No to wezmę. Idziemy pod zapasy ze śmiercią. Dobra, dawaj to. Płynę się. Podpłynę sobie łodzią do zadanka. Moja łódź to w ogóle wygląda jak z Egiptu. Przez tą posążek z tyłu.
This is the camp.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after?
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort.
Jest szamanka,
Nothing but give
idziemy.
me your
Odbijemy
blind
ją.
word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw
Fulke
nothing
jest uwięziona w
but
klasztornej
no prisoners?
krypcie.
Nothing I can recall for certain.
Gdzie to jest? Mogę podpłynąć.
What do we know?
Trzymaj się, braciszku, bo spadniesz mi z szalupy. Taki łuk zrobić? Dobra. A bez kitu byłem już w tym klasztorze. Dobra, idziemy. Ruda. Dobra, gdzie ona jest?
Show me.
Okej. Cichutko. No i dobra. Gdzie ona jest? Na szafulkę.
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to persevere.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you? We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer. Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your God so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
O, jaki kumpel fajny.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object.
A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin, and that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Lead the way. Jest to coś? To nas zasuwa.
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies.
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you...
Ekipa.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
All this secrecy for a carved stone, Sigurd. To what lengths will you go when you have a real mystery to conceal?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Oczywiście.
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Eivor. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Jaką drogą?
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings.
Kamień
A
sagi.
generation of lesser gods.
Tych herbaty.
As do all the artifacts I collect
Można
from the
dostać
church.
kamieni
You
nerkowe.
prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Sacklus, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Sacklus and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Niby jadą szybko, ale nie jadą szybko. No irytujące to jest.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest.
Pawulon. Powaliło go.
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you'll have your answer.
I know the answer
Ten
already.
Pawełek jest tak blady, że już dawno go
I see
zabili.
my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers! Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade. That stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Jazda z nimi do spodu.
Edwin, freeze.
We had our chance. We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget. Take the force down. God damn you! Get ready! More of them! dark-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
Dać Wasimowi w ryj? Tak jest!
Stay out of this!
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want to settle things with Basim, you call a holmgang. Else you follow me. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
W ryj!
You move with the wrath of Odin, but you do not have his wisdom. That will lead you astray, Eivor. Come, friend. We have a battle to prepare for.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon.
Idziemy palić i niszczyć łańcuch logistyczny wroga.
Lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
XP. Jak to wygląda? Nie da się stąd dojść. Muszę okrążyć. Siedem pointów. 4 poziomy. Dobrze. Tak zrobimy, kochani. I to już następny.